She is Yoke Ling, an industrial mathematics graduate, batch of 2016 and 2017, who is currently a machine learning engineer in Innovation Lab, serving in a Fan Huang Asset Management PhD, which is an asset investment branch of Afan Holdings Groups. She has pursued industrial mathematics in University Technology Malaysia, and graduated with CGPA 3.98. She is also an undergraduate research assistant in University Technology Malaysia, doing some researches on game theory and stock market. Let's start the Q&A session with our alumni.
Actually, I'm still considering if I should pursue my master's study in Princeton University or University Technology Malaysia. However, I has been in process of applying Master in University Technology Malaysia. It took me about 6 months' time to find a job after graduation. I actually wanted to work in Singapore to be together with my sister, but since COVID-19 hits us, I tried to apply a job in Malaysia. My aim was to find a job in banking industries, do mathematical modeling, do research and innovation, and also carry out experiments with large financial datasets. So this job basically fulfills all my expectations. Statistical modeling is of the most important skill for my career. I did a lot of statistical modeling onto the raw data that I retrieved from company. The correct method to do the analysis is very important, since it relates to the company profit and also reputation. Programming is also important. There is nothing you can do onto data and analyze without programming. Usually, we use soft skills like structured query language, Python, R, C++, Azure Database Managing and Tableau. These skills are the entry key into working for programming-related jobs. Mathematical concepts and financial concepts are very important as well. In my 4th year, I have taken a subject named Optimal Control. This subject taught me on the method doing minimization, if we are given a function. This exact subject is the core to machine learning, which is also my career. Basic financial skills are important too for me, as I need to understand my customers' behavior. Research skill is as equally important. I do a lot of research here. For instance, I have read about 10 research papers per week, to find out the model suiting company's expectation. It affected me as it was more difficult, and impossible, for me to enter Singapore to get a job. I overcame by deciding that I don't need to meet with my sister for now, and look for a job in Kuala Lumpur instead. But it does not affect me a lot, as I am still given a lot of interview chances here in Kuala Lumpur. Besides my current career, there is still other careers that suits a graduate with degree of industrial mathematics. You can be a data analyst, trader, economic analyst, and also research and development, R&D. A lot more than you can imagine. Financial institutions, economic modeling and artificial intelligence are growing up by industrial mathematics and applies mathematics. By having industrial mathematics, we can speed up the process of production by replacing all the human production lines. Industrial mathematics also train human beings to know how to think creatively and do reasoning. The skill of being creative helps the society by improving using the limited resources we have. For example, substitutions for food is able to help the poor. The process needs hypothesis testing to make sure it is suitable to be consumed. I had some goals left unchecked during university life, like being committee member of Orientation Week, taking Japanese Level 2 and grabbing the chance for double degree. But I also have chances to be volunteering teacher in Cambodia, holding up positions like head of secretary, director and head of department beside carrying out researches based on my favorite topics. These mask away all my regrets. This is the era of information technology. By hook or by crook, being able to put any mathematical understanding into computer language is a highly value-adding method to get a job. Beside that, do not take any subject just because you can get A easily. Take a subject because you think you need that in future, or you are truly interested in the subject. Or else the subject would not help you, except an increment of 0.01 in your CGPA. Also make use of your resources, including being very good friends with lecturers. They have sufficient experience to guide you on what you should do, if you face a problem.